Hi everybody. Happy 4th of July tomorrow. This is Tina from Heal Universal once again with a new video series. I want to talk about a little bit about what this series is going to be about. It's going to be about how life is a gift and all the things that we do to sort of stomp on it. So let's think about that. Like if I were to give you a gift, right? And it was completely free and it was a wonderful, wonderful gift. And you could create and have the best life possible, and I just handed you that gift and you were just like stomping on it, stomping on it, stomping on it. How do you think that would make the person feel that gave you that gift? They wouldn't want to give you any more gifts, would they? Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going to be talking about this week, is about how life is a gift and how we need to appreciate what's being given, and maybe we don't realize what's being given. So let me for instance say that, like, okay, so let's say that you're upset because you lost your job. Let's go there. So I lost my job, I'm all stressed out, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, all those different things. Instead of looking at it like, hey, I get a break to spend some time with my family, you're upset and stressed about the job and trying to find another job, right? Like, oh my god, I can't pay my bills, I'm going to lose my house. Okay, so if you're in that state of mind, that gift that has been given to you, you're like not trusting that that gift is going to do its job. So when we were given the gift of life, we were promised certain things, and those things are true. It's how we've been taught them that might be a little askew. So we're going to go through this week's series of all the 7 deadly sins, kind of the things that are going on that we do to ourselves that prevent us from living our best wonderful life, the gift that we've been given. Because it's not that the physical death that some of these things do cause physical death, but most of them cause spiritual death. And then we become depressed, or we have mental illness, or we have lack mentalities that teach us that we can't be good enough, that we're not worthy, that we're not able, that we're not capable, that we are never going to amount to anything, or that, oh, I can't reach out to that person because that would just be embarrassing for me, or my pride gets in the way, right? Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. We're going to talk about that this week. The other thing I would caution the people who are not on the freedom fighter front to stay home on 4th of July this week, because I have my spidey sense is up about that, and I'm intuitive, so I'm usually on point, and with everything going on in the world, I know that people want to get out. I know that they want to run amok, and I understand it because it's been a hard road with COVID and everything else going on. So, but please stay safe. If you're a freedom fighter, you'll be watched for, but just be safe. Also, this week will tie into all the stuff going on in our world as of today too, and how we're gonna navigate going forward. 2020 is chaotic only because we're unveiling all of the pain and the hurt and all of the stuff that's gone on and made us sick, in a way, spiritually sick. So we're kind of in this war of principality thing, like where the principles are like being stood upon, right? I'm on this principle, you're on this one. And the thing is that the love will always overtake. Love always overtakes. And for those Christians out there, you know what I mean, God wins, right? And for the non-Christians and everyone else out there, when you give hate to another human being, you now will be expected to receive it in return. There is not this exchange of energy where when you give something to somebody that they take that on for you anymore. You give that out, it's going to be given back to you. That's kind of how things are kind of working from what I'm seeing, or how I'm understanding from the other side. It's kind of like it's not exacting any kind of revenge. It's the equal exchange of energy thing. And once we learn that love gets love, then everybody will learn to love. And until that happens, there's going to be some unveiling of all the hurts and the things that need to come out, because this year is about disclosure. It's about disclosing all the things that have been hidden in us as a society, in us as a world, and in us as us. all the things that we've had hidden inside that we need to unveil and fix and repair. This year I call it the repair year. Will there be some brokenness that happens from that? Yes, and that's kind of how we help here over at Heal Universal, is that we help people recover from traumas and from post-traumatic stress things, and to learn how to navigate their emotions, and to learn that to heal that inner child that never got healed. Or we do those things relatively quickly. We're not therapists here. We have another way of doing things, and it requires that people use the tools they're given, and sometimes people don't want to do that because it's scary, but we teach how to overcome that fear, and we walk you through it. So if you're looking for something like that today, you can reach out to me at Heal Universal on Facebook or at my Heal Universal website. But I hope that you will glean something from the videos that I'm about to do going forward. So this is my first in this series. It's called Life is a Gift. The next video that I do will be on one of the 7 deadly sins, whichever order I decide to do it in. I might do how greed plays in, or how it's all going to be tied in, because how we eat affects us, how we think affects us, how we do everything in our life affects us. But those 7 deadly sins are big ones, because they'll create disruption in our energy field and create us to either be physically sick, mentally sick, spiritually sick, or it can even cause us to lose our lives, because that's why they're called the 7 deadly sins, because the things that are created from those things. And it's not this is not a religious video. It is definitely from God, though, but it's not a religious video. And I want to say that and get that clarified, because I am not a religious person. I believe in God, and I'm a spiritualist, and I believe that Jesus came here to teach us how to heal other human beings who were in need of healing, and who came to us and asked us to be healed. And I believe that we have the ability to use the same gifts that he was given on here on earth. That's what we were being shown, and we have not been using them, and we didn't get the message correctly. So that's what I'm here to do, is to teach a little bit about that and open the minds of the people who maybe don't understand a little bit about the Bible, or to open the minds of people who don't understand about the spiritual side of things, because I'm trying to bridge. Here's the thing, is that I think if you're taught something wrong, the wrong way, you don't learn it the right way. Human beings are infallible. We're imperfect. We don't always have all the answers, so we need to be clear about that, like, I'm not going to teach you to be one way or the other. It's not my, I have no horse in that race for you. It's between you and your creator, and between you and your inner self, to decide what your intuition tells you. If you feel drawn to reach to me, then do it. If you don't, then that's up to you too. I just hope everyone has a happy and safe 4th of July, and I'll be making another video tomorrow. And we'll start the 7 deadly sins series of Life is a Gift, and I hope you tune in. All right, take care. Bye-bye.